Good morning and good afternoon. Welcome back to DCTV, where I am your host, Drew Collins, bringing you all sports related news here for the greater Cincinnati, especially our beloved Cincinnati Bengals. This is DCTV, Cincinnati Bengals Network, the best network for Bengals information on YouTube. If you haven't already joined the DCTV family, we're on hashtag Road to 2K. Once we get there, I'll be doing a jersey giveaway from a in particular Bengals player and a whole bunch of other goodies. So if you haven't already joined the family, smash that like button and contact me on any of my socials. Yeah, if you already saw the title, which I'm sure you did, we're talking about this guy right here. This guy right here. Probably the best player on the Cincinnati Bengals in 2020. And yeah, we got something to talk about. And I'm pretty frustrated. It's hard to be frustrated right now as a Bengals fan, considering what just happened on Monday night. We all know what happens. I don't have to sit here. I was live for 4.5 hours doing a play-by-play, and then I also did a live after that, recapping the game. So we already know it feels good, man, in Cincinnati right now. But we got to stay on topic, and we got to talk about how Jessie Bates just got snubbed again. Honestly, again. And it's really frustrating because this guy deserves it. He is so hardworking. He's continuously improved, or has improved, and has been consistent ever since he was a rookie. 20, 21 years old, he's gone out there and been a starter. He's been that guy for us right out the gates. He's became a captain. I mean, Jessie Bates really is a guy for our defense, and Cincinnati's lucky to have him. And we're going to talk about how and why he got snubbed. I first off want to say, I think this is a very beautiful and valid point that the Pro Bowl is a popularity contest. It has to do with how good a player is, but you don't have to be statistically ranked top 3, top 5, whatever you may be to get into it. You got to have a gigantic fan base. The biggest fan bases: New England, Pittsburgh, Seattle, Kansas City. A lot of the places are people bandwagon at. Those guys are always getting in because it's a popularity contest, and guys that are in smaller market teams like Cincinnati continuously get left out. Really frustrating. I made a video months ago, before the season even started, probably 6 months ago. It was before the season started, and it was titled, "Don't Sleep on Jessie Bates." And in that video, I basically just talked about how he will be a top 5 safety in the league. And here we are with 2 weeks left in the season. He's the #1 ranked safety in the NFL by Pro Football Focus, and it easily should be an all-team, first player in the NFL at the end of the season. Now, I really hope he will be, if not second or third. So, yeah, I say let's dive into it. I'm going to go ahead and get into some stats that I just blows my mind. We'll start with Pro Football Focus. Everyone knows a Pro Football Focus. If you don't, it's just a company that basically ranks all these players by a bunch of stats, and every single position, every single player in the league gets ranked. I sorted by safeties. All 32 teams in 2020 were going by the safety position. Guess who is #1? JB3. He is ranked #1 above John Johnson III and Marcus May and a few others. They rated him a 91.9 defensive rating, a rush defense of 89, and a coverage rating of 91.8. And he's ranked #1 all around in the safety position. And he's been ranked #1 all season long. And to even go above that, he's the 30th ranked in the entire NFL. The entire NFL. All 32 teams, every single player, quarterback, running back, receiver, corner, safety, everybody, 30th. It just blows my mind that the disrespect that he gets. I understand it's a popularity contest. I do get it. It goes by votes, not by stats. But, it is what it is. This guy, I know his contract has incentives in it that probably he gets more money if he makes the Pro Bowl. If he makes the playoffs. Contracts in 2020 are just so heavy with incentives, and I know he just missed out. And same with Tyler Boyd. I know he got hurt last night. Prayers up for Boyd. Hopefully he's all good. I know he's dealing with a concussion, it sounds like. But man, this is just so frustrating. Another year where he is just getting overlooked by everybody. Sorry about the drop, but he is just getting overlooked by the entire NFL, and it is really, really frustrating. Going on to stats. So he was 21 years old 2 years ago in 2018, where he got drafted in the second round. 21. And he played 16 games, started 16 games, had 3 picks, 7 deflections, a pick 6, and 111 combined tackles as a rookie. And still, it was like, Jessie Bates, if you're outside of Cincinnati, who is he? That is ridiculous for a 21-year-old to do that. 2019, last season, same thing. 16 games, 16 starts, 3 interceptions, 9 pass deflections, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, and 71 total tackles. Ridiculous. And that was on the worst team in the NFL. I know we're the third worst team in the NFL this year, but that was on the very worst team in the NFL last year. He was probably one of 3 bright spots of the entire season last year. And then obviously this year, 14 games started. Obviously we have 2 more games left. 3 interceptions, 15 pass deflections. 15 pass deflections. Are you kidding me? 1 forced fumble and 97 tackles with 2 games left. 70 being solo. 71 being solo last year and 73 being solo his rookie year. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, the NFL is a numbers game. At the end of the game, 60 minutes in, whoever has the most points wins. It's a numbers game. And I wish the Pro Bowl is the same way. I guess you could say, oh, it's still a numbers game because it's votes. But statistically, this guy better be an All-American, a first-team All-Pro. He better be. I mean, this is ridiculous. 2 games left, and he has 15 pass deflections. And the thing is, durability, he hasn't missed a single game in his entire career yet. Unbelievable. And am I surprised? No, I'm really not. Cincinnati doesn't get the credit they deserve. Never. Football, baseball, whatever, Cincinnati is always slept on by the national media, and that's why it's such a joke. Somebody's got to put respect at least on Jessie Bates' name. Maybe not the Bengals if you don't like the Bengals, but I know you just saw what we did to the Steelers. Yes, I know we have 3 wins, but wait till we get basically 20 of our 32 starters or whatever it is, or 22. Like, we're literally missing our entire starting lineup. So wait till next year. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to stay focused on this stream. Jessie Bates is the topic at hand. Just ridiculous. For the 3rd straight season, he's going to break over 100 combined tackles. And he's probably going to have 18 pass deflections, if not more. Maybe he'll get another pick. I mean, it says 3 interceptions. He has dropped so many picks. That's why there's so many pass deflections. Like, he should have at least 6 picks this season, if not more. Not going to complain because it's still pass deflections. But yeah, I mean, this is it. This is the stream. That's all I had to say. How ridiculous is this? Cincinnati, if you are listening to me, I got you. I am here at the DCTV family and Who Dey Nation. We understand each other. Jessie Bates is the best safety in the NFL right now. Von Bell is looking like a top 10, top 15 safety in the NFL. And boy, is this safety duo for a long time going to be very, very, very good. Also, shout out to Tyler Boyd. I hope he's okay from the injury. And boy, I know he got snubbed again. This is like Tyler Boyd's like 3rd year in a row where he's going to get snubbed. And honestly, I mean, looking at Jessie Bates, this might be his 3rd year in a row too where he's just got snubbed. Put your thoughts in the comment section, post-production. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. My name is Drew Collins. This is DCTV. This is the best Bengals network out there. Follow me on my socials. Hit the sub button. Donate. Go buy some merch. First link in the description. And yeah, that's about it. Like always, stay you, stay true, and Who Dey.